Hey Fit Fam, Coach Liza here, and I'm going to show you yet another variation of dead bugs, which if you've followed me for any length of time is one of my favorite core movements for a couple reasons. But one is that it involves the hip flexors, which are an important part of our core. So this variation is going to require you to have a mini band, and you do want it to be lighter than the one you use for your glute activation. So I have the Perform Better yellow, which is a light or even an extra light resistance. From there, we're going to be on our back, supine. Knees are as tight into your chest as they can be. So they're not just flexed up, but we're really trying to get as much flexion at the hips as we can. It helps to have some point of reference. So sometimes I use my hands against my knees so that I know if I've lost that flexion. From there, we're going to go into our dead bug. So I'm going to extend my right leg, making sure that that left knee doesn't drop. And then I'm going to perform the same movement on the other side. Same thing, paying attention to this flexed knee as you extend the other leg out. So we don't want to be losing that knee. We want to make sure that that hip stays flexed. And two things, we want to make sure our low back remains on the ground, which if you have a good hip flexion, you really won't lose it. But we also want to make sure that our low back is unengaged. So if I feel like my low back is working here, I'm going to extend that leg a little bit higher so I have less tension on my abdomen. And that is a banded dead bug.